Our enemy advances on two fronts, my friend, and we must match them move for move. Rada Al-Saran has activated the Orrery, while Lady Belain has gone to Markarth. Worse, the Dark Heart beats stronger with every soul that flows into it. The attack on Markarth has begun, but we can still save the city if we hurry. Go. Warn Caddach. Tell him to defend his people. Every life saved is one less soul for the Dark Heart. I will deal with Rada. After you warn Caddach, find Lady Belain, defeat her, and the Reachfolk will stand a better chance against the assaulting army. And if you can end the massacre, that will stop the flow of energy into the Dark Heart. Now go! I'll find a way to deal with Rada. Lady Belain and the Grey Host, I leave in your hands. Stop them from feeding the Dark Heart, and it should fall dormant again. With any luck, that will put an end to whatever Rada plans to do with the Orrery. They both seek to awaken the Dark Heart, so they can use the void energy it releases for their own ends. Currently, Rada has activated the Orrery in the library for some unknown purpose, while Belain has gone to Markarth to lead the Grey Host army. The majority of Rada's troops here in the Reach are new recruits. He doesn't have that many experienced commanders to rely on. Besides, Lady Belain has a vested interest in sacrificing as many lives to the Dark Heart as she can. As we learned in Night Hollow Keep, Belain's clan of vampires can only feed on the energy of the Dark Heart. As long as it slumbers, her people remain starving beasts. If she can complete the massacre of Markarth, she can fully awaken the heart. No. Rada is my problem to deal with. I need you to save Markarth. Maybe if the deaths stop, the heart will return to its slumber. I'll delay Rada, try to buy us time. I can't overpower him, but I may be able to reason with him. We were friends once. I wish I could say for certain. We know the Dark Heart allows pockets of void energy to seep into our world. Perhaps he plans to use the Orrery to focus that power, or to open a larger tear into the void. Whatever he plans, I need to stop him.
Harrier, over here! The Grey Host assault has begun! The Grey Host came out of nowhere, hit the city like a giant's hammer, vampires and werewolves, rending and killing anyone they could catch. The Ardsfolk thought they were safe in Markarth. Only fools put their trust in walls. Just like what Nathari did to my clan. The bastards. Arana brought us here to help, but it may be too late. They aren't only marching towards the gates, they're coming at us from beneath the city. Lady Belain unsealed the doors to Nichuan Zil. and let the Grey Host into the city. We arrived just in time to fend off the first wave. Can't make any promises about the next. Go to Understone Keep. Tell Ard, Caddach and Arana what you told me. Stay sharp and keep alert on your way to Understone Keep. The Grey Host could attack again at any moment. The vampire noble, your friend Verandis. He convinced Arana that we had to help defend Markarth. We marched when Gwendis gave us the word. Besides, Arana and Caddach are both of the Reach. Reachfolk stick together against outsiders. We always have.
This is my fault. I begged my father to come to Markarth for his safety. Spirits curse me!
There you are. After all your talk, I was beginning to think you'd abandoned us. The Grey Host raided my city. Killed more of my people than I like, but we held them off. Barely. Now those bastards are gathering in Nichiwan-the-Zel for their next attack. Well, they certainly did a good job with their first attack. Lady Belain actually tried to kill me herself. Might have succeeded, if not for Arana. She drove off Belain, saved my sorry hide. As soon as I can assemble my troops, we'll strike back. Damn it, outsider! Ah. But your words ring true. All right. Defense only. For now. Arana had that look in her eyes, though. I think she plans to try to deal with Belain on her own. Now, if you have the mind, go to Nichiwan-the-Zel and help the witch rebel, eh? Watch your step in Nichiwan-the-Zel. From what we could tell, the Grey Host was gathering there for days before the attack. Even without the vampires and werewolves, there are old traps and metal monsters to contend with. Dwarves never did like company. A strong witch, in all her anger, is a force of nature. Arana blames Lady Belain for what happened to her old clan, and rightly so. Sounds like Belain got into poor Nathari's head. The old ways. Even I'm not fool enough to want them back. Ha! My gran would scare us with tales of the Night Lords who once ruled the Reach from the land below. Always thought she was just trying to frighten the children. Like most of the Vadishran legends, I suppose there was a kernel of truth in her stories. Well, she gave me good counsel, for a time. Even regarding the Grey Host. Sheltering in Markarth, Saved a lot of Reachfolk lives. Until today, at least. Arana warned me, though. She didn't trust Belain from the start.
Hang on, hero. I did a bit of scouting and you need to hear what I have to say. Netchenzel is crawling with Grey Host soldiers, not to mention all the dwarven constructs that clank around down there too. I didn't see her, but I wasn't able to advance very far into the Undercity. Since you're obviously on your way to help her, and I've delivered all the messages I had, I'm going back to the Library of Arkthzand. I hate that Verandis has a past, but he is an ancient vampire. I can't expect him to have remained alone for centuries until he met me. His connection to Rada Al-Saran, though, he needs to be careful. His feelings are going to get him into trouble. Verandis always tries to see the good in people, but any good Rada Al-Saran had dried up a long time ago. Look, someone needs to help Verandis, and you have to find Arana and deal with Lady Belain. But maybe when you're finished, you can come join us.
I sensed a friendly presence. Thank the spirits for leading you here. I wanted to finish this, but Belain, she's too strong. And the Grey Host. I tried to return to Markarth, but got turned around. I chased Lady Belain into the depths, battled her to a standstill. Then she summoned the Grey Host. She fled while I fought them off. To the Orrery, I think I heard her tell the Grey Host commander. Listen, I sensed something else down below. A second Keystone. Find it, and you'll be able to enter the Orrery chamber. Forget me. Get the second Keystone. Don't let Belain draw any more power from the Dark Heart. Don't linger, Harrier. All this death, it fuels the Dark Heart, making it stronger with every passing moment. Find that Keystone, and stop Lady Belain. Hurry! I already feel my strength returning. It's the Dark Heart. Like the ghost song witches of old, I feel its power stirring within me. I hear the whispering of Namira. The Spirit Queen is with me. I won't die in this place. No, not in and of itself. Like all of Namira's gifts, how we use it is where good and evil come in. It's Belain who is twisting it to this vile purpose. Stop her. Go on. I'll gather my strength and then see where the Spirit Queen wants to lead me. Down the stairs, then look for the vaults. That's where I fought Lady Belain.
I'm as frustrated as you are, Gwendis. We don't have a keystone, and I haven't been able to discern another way to get inside.
When I got there, Verandis was pacing around like a caged animal, trying to find a way to get inside the library. If you have any ideas, let him know.
Try as I might, I haven't been able to penetrate the wards on the door into the orrery. The dwarven magic is too powerful. Without a keystone of our own, we'll never get inside. Another keystone? It seems the spirits of the Reach smile favorably upon us after all. But you say Lady Belain escaped from Arana. Any idea where she may have gone? No one has entered or departed by these doors in all the time I've been here. It's clear that Rada and Belain know more about this old dwarven structure than we do, though. They must have another way to come and go as they need. By all means, if it works, we can finally confront Rada and Lady Belain. Together, perhaps we'll fare better than Arana. I can get through to Rada. I must. Use the keystone, my friend. It's finally time for me to confront Rada Al-Saran. Rada! Stop this!
There is no stopping it now, Verandis. A few more adjustments to this infernal machine, and all will be ready.
This won't save your brothers and sisters! I told you it's impossible!
Oh, but you're wrong. About so many things. Can't you feel it, Verandis? The tug of the Dark Heart on your cursed soul.
Leave him alone!
The Dark Heart! You're going to sever our souls from Bhaal?
You see? Once I gather the Exarchs to my side, my ancient promise will be fulfilled. Belain, spare Verandis and his cherished daughter. Dispose of the rest.
Come and gaze upon the hearts. Come and witness my true power. You fools! The Dark Heart is mine to command. This is the place where your little rebellion ends!
The Spirit Queen led me here, Harrier. I'll help you defeat this abomination. Look how Belain corrupts Namira's gift. I'll create void portals. Use them to reach those Void Mothers and destroy them. We can't defeat her. The fate of the Reach depends on it. Use the void portals to reach the Shades, Harrier. Start work, Harrier. I'll open another portal.
my feeding? The void is mine! Darkness! It flows through me!
Get out of there! Start work, Harrier. I'll open another portal.
hero shall rise again. No, this isn't possible. The Dark Heart sustains me.
Harrier. Lady Belain, is she dead? The Spirit Queen, Namira. She required a champion. She gave me the strength to press on, despite my wounds. Now, that strength is gone. She is the spirit of death and decay. Belain defied natural death, as all vampires do. Using Namira's energy like that, it was an affront. I am happy to have done my part. Verandis needs your help. Go, Harrier. Use this one last portal. Please, help Verandis. I see it now. The Lord of the Grey Host.
Friend, your timing is perfect. Get to the far platform and throw the switch. It will take all of us to stop this infernal machine. We did it, my friends. Now tell me, what of Lady Belain? If you hadn't arrived when you did, Gwendis and I would not have been able to power down the orrery. Thank you. But tell me, what of Arana and Lady Belain? I could feel them. It was like a battle in the darkness. So it was Belain's death I felt in the darkness. Rada was right. For some reason, the connection I have to the Dark Heart is strong. But there was something else. Another sensation. Where's Arana, my friend? Arana dead. That's another soul lost to the void. Between her and those that perished at Markarth, the Dark Heart ate well this day. I'd like you to return to Understone Keep. Tell Caddach that despite what we have lost, Markarth is safe. Tell Caddach the news. I want to study this machine a little longer. Something here will shed light on Rada's purpose. I know Rada won't rest until he saves the Grey Host from its ancient curse, no matter what that means for the rest of us. Rada used the orrery to focus the void energy. He created a portal to travel somewhere, but the specific destination eludes me. He did say he needed to gather his exarchs, the original warlords of the Grey Council, the leaders of the Grey Host. An immediate one? No, I don't think so. With Rada gone and Lady Belain dead, the Grey Host forces here in the Reach will eventually break up and fade into the shadows. Eventually. Yes, but he's finished with Markarth and the Reach. I think he got what he wanted from the Orrery and the Dark Heart. At least for now. Don't worry. I'll figure out what else he has planned, and together we will deal with it. When the time is right.
Ah, here's one whose report we need. What news of Lady Belain? We did as you said, Rover. We defended the city and kept our people safe. Then, all of a sudden, the Grey Host turned and fled. And I barely got to kill a dozen or so of the bastards myself. Do I have you to thank for this unexpected turn of events? Well, that explains everything. Someone will sort out the details and tell them to me later, eh? All that matters is the Grey Host called off their attack and departed as soon as they lost their leaders. But where's Arana? I want to thank the witch. Arana promised to stop Lady Belain, no matter what. Trust a Reach witch to make her own words come true. At least it was a good death, given in a noble cause. And Markarth still stands. We'll remember what Arana did. And we'll remember you as well. They scattered and fled! Good riddance. Between Arana's wilders and my stone hands, we held them back. And when you cut off the head, they were done with this fight. There's some cleanup to be done in the wilderness, but nothing we can't handle.
Verandis is back. Does he look a little better to you? Why don't you go talk to him and see how he's doing? I'll just wait over here.
We stopped Lady Belain from gorging the Dark Heart with all the souls of Markarth, but we can't bring back the dead. Still, the Heart awakened but never reached full power. We turned back the Grey Host and killed Belain. That's a victory, my friend. The Orrery remains charged with void energy, but the Dark Heart was never completely filled, and it already wanes. That means we denied Rada Al-Saran a limitless source of power. Rada may have escaped for the moment, but we will find him. Any surviving Night Hollow clan members are bound to the Dark Heart. As it wanes, so will they. When you destroyed Lady Belain, you sealed the doom of her entire clan. That threat is ended forever, thanks to you and Arana. Yes, whether through the use of the Orrery or some other means, Rada tied the void energy to the Grey Host. And due to my past affiliation, that seems to include me. I can feel it, hear its dark whisper. I need to ponder the implications. Soon. For now, savor this victory. The courage of mortals, not some buried relic, is the true heart of the Reach. You've saved countless lives, and prove to the Reachfolk that not all outsiders are a threat to this land. Rada's time will come.